traction. Irrigation. Adson.
ICP is 22 and still rising. We're not relieving the pressure fast enough.
Pulse is tachycardic. BP 82 over 41.
Want the monotone drip wide open.
ICP is still spiking. Do you think he'll be stable enough?
He's gonna have to be.
He's still hemorrhaging. We need to find the source.
I think it's coming from the middle communicating artery. There's bone fragments everywhere. Clamp. Adson. Okay, there it is. Bovie.
His BP's dropping. His ICP's going up again.
I need to remove the thrombus from the right ventricle. Whitson. Let's get some suction irrigation.
He has an intraventricular hemorrhage.
Clamp. Thrombus was acting like a tamponade. As soon as I removed it, it started to bleed again.
It's spilling into the CSF.
I've got to try and constrict the artery, redirect the blood flow. Come on, Jake. Hold on, buddy. Come on. Adson. I need to create a collateral circulation.
A transplant.
So Jason's watching the surgery through the observation window. I tried to stay there for a little bit, but the only way I can help is to help find out who did this.
Hey, look, I know you're concerned about Elizabeth, but you know as well as I do, the longer we wait to move on this, the more chance this driver has to ditch the car or come up with a story about what happened.
I know. Okay. Let me talk to her. Okay, I'll question her about what happened. And I'll get you what you need.
Damn it. Third ventricle is completely gone. Suction and irrigation.
The ICP is extremely high.
Clamp. Bovie. Come on, Jake. Short meds.
Patrick.
Oh, no. No.
Patrick. Patrick.
He has an uncle herniation in the brainstem.
There's no brain function.
Nurse. I'll close him up. I'll tell the parents. Nurse.
Okay, so, Jake was hit between 8 and 8:05 tonight.
Elizabeth is positive about that?
Yeah, she made the call to 911 on her cell at 8:06. She never saw the car. She found Jake lying by her front yard, which means the driver was heading south on Lexington.
Okay, so there aren't any streets in between Lexington and Gable, so that means unless a neighbor hit Jake, someone drove through that intersection between 8 and 8:05, and that's got to be on that traffic camera.
He's gone.
Do you know if Cam and Aiden are in daycare?
Yeah, Elizabeth asked a neighbor to watch the boys before she left in the ambulance with Jake.
Okay. Well, Elizabeth and Lucky have had enough to handle for one night. Obviously, I'll go get my son, but Cam, he can stay with me too.
The two boys would be way too much for Graham to handle right now.
Yeah, you're right. Well, Cameron can obviously stay with me as long as they need, so.
Thanks.
Okay.
Jason.
Jason, I'm so sorry. We did everything we could, I promise.
No. Thank you. I know how hard you and Patrick fought. What happens now?
Jake is still on life support. It's up to the parents when to turn the machines off.
Well, a little kid is dead, so this just became your top priority. Okay, I need a list of names. Anyone who's pulled over for speeding or drunk driving in the last 3 hours, particularly the intersection of Lexington and Gable, okay? Thanks, I'll be here.
Hey, hi. I need a favor. You gotta let me help. I'll do anything. I'll make phone calls, I'll knock on doors, I'll take measurements down at the scene, anything.
Jason just lost his son. Shouldn't you be with him?
Well, Jake has sort of been a loaded subject for Jason and I. I made a horrible mistake years ago, one that I will regret for the rest of my life.
Okay, Jason obviously got over that.
Yeah, obviously. But tonight, I mean, Elizabeth, I can't. I have to stay away from the hospital. I mean, I want to be there for Jason, but I can't. So I need to feel like I'm helping in some way. Please.
Okay, I'm about to pull up the traffic footage from the camera at the intersection of Lexington and Gable. So a lot of cars could go through that intersection in 5 minutes. I could use another set of eyes.
Great.
I got 2 more, but this last one's giving me trouble.
Well, just enhance the image.
Nice. I'm trying to, but it's
Wait,
coming
hold
up
on.
grainy.
Right there.
Yeah, okay, got it. VG1XKB. All right, that's the last car to go through the intersection between 8 and 805.
Okay. Well, if we can eliminate the neighbors, the odds are whoever hit Jake are one of those 7 vehicles.
Right, so we need to figure out who the drivers are and which one did it.
You know about Jake?
I'm so sorry. I heard about the accident and I was coming to wait with you, and when I got there, I couldn't believe it. I can't believe it. I would give anything to bring Jake back.
You know, I can count the times I ever held him. It was 8.
I know how much you love your son. And that you would do anything for him. I just wish there were more time.
Oh, time for what?
Jocelyn's sick. She's here too, and she's really sick, and we didn't know it. She has cancer. And she needs a kidney transplant.